You have a young talent, Phil Foden. You get asked about him a lot. I'm sure you're sick and tired of it. But one element that I'd like to touch upon is that I was probably one of the guys that was saying, because he wasn't getting lots of opportunities early, maybe it would be good for him to go out on loan. Do you still feel what you've done was the perfect scenario for him? Because he's playing fantastically well now.
Yeah, but we thought he had everything to play with us, even with 20 years old. So it doesn't matter if you have 25 or 20. If you have the skills and the talent, you can play. I think he was enough patient to have the moment, and he has to continue to be patient. And he believes, and don't listen much what the beautiful and well-prepared pundits like you, Rio, and don't listen too much, and stay focused what he has improved, and he will be an exception. He is a top player, but still, he's playing football in one rhythm, and he has to combine different rhythms to be an exceptional player. And he make all the actions in one, wow, an explosion. And when you play in the middle, you have to be more calm for after an explosion. But maybe it's because he's 20 years old and have an incredible energy to eat the world, to do everything. And this is normal. And this is not because I'm saying you have to be in different rhythm is going to change now. No, the time, the seasons, the game by game, he will realize what can improve in that position. The rest is a top player, and because he's so good in his individual action, but he has to understand the game in a global when you want to play in the middle. And still, not because he cannot do it, it's just because he has 20 years old. The moment we have, every player with 28 is better than 20, for sure. And but he has the desire, the potential, he loves that club, and I am pretty sure. If he's one player, he can do it, he's the one.
Here for a long time now, one of your longest stays, or this is actually your longest stay at one team as a manager. What's been the differences for you, like Manchester City, Bayern and Barcelona, the big differences that stand out for you?
Well, I was incredibly happy in my hometown, Barcelona, and my team in Bayern Munich. You cannot imagine the club and the city. I'm a privileged guy to have been there. But here, after reflect 4 or 5 years here, I feel so good. But I feel so good now, but I feel so good last season when we didn't win, you know? So I feel good. I have friends. I feel protected. The fans, I feel love from them. The team follow me. I love to work with them. I have incredible facilities to work. I hate November, December, January, and February in England because I would like better weather. I have everything. So everything I have to do my job. So... And that's why I extend the contract. That is the only reason why. I'm not saying in Munich was not good, and in Barcelona, but always when I was in Barcelona and Munich, I have the feeling, the dream to come here, to train in a Shakespeare country, in the Beatles country, in an Oasis country, the theater, the movies. So it's not football. This country is special in many reasons. So and I want to live this. I want to live it. And once I was there, living with friends, because the owner, the chairman right now is a friend of mine, but the CEO, the sports director, are a friend of mine from the period from Barcelona. That makes my life so easy, because when we win, we are happy. When we lose, I don't feel why we lose. The question is, okay, we lose, what can I do to get him better? So
was that a big difference? Was that a big difference from the other clubs at Barca and Bayern? There's heavy pressure compared to here.
Yeah. In Barcelona, especially in the other country, you are judged for the results, and he as well, but they don't tell you, you win, you are good, you lose, you are bad. They'll tell you, okay, you don't win, what do you have to do to get him better? And altogether take the right decisions. And that's why the journalist knows that, and I think the players knows that. And the manager is the weak point of all escalating the position in the team. Is the weak point. And when everybody knows I am protected, after I'm free to take the right decisions, I think, for the team, for the club.
You mentioned you extended your contract there. Can you give us a bit of insight as to what was the unfinished business? Was it the Champions League?
Yeah, okay. I will give this pressure for the rest of my time here in England. I know it. So if we don't get at the end the last stages or go through, will be unfinished business. I know that. I accept it, and when everyone say that, is because maybe it's right. But it's not just about that. It's that I had the feeling we can play better with some new players and extend the way we play it and the quality sometimes we can do. do it longer, extend it longer. So, and of course, but I cannot deny it. I would love, and I would like what we have done in the Premier League to be incredible consistent during 4 years. Incredible, because last season was not bad in terms of results. The difference, it was an incredible team that make 99 points. But the fourth season was incredible in Carabao Cups, in FA Cups. I cannot deny we were not able to do it in Europe, and hopefully in this season, the next ones, we can make the next step.
When I watch your teams play, I always like to look at, when it's live especially, and I'm fortunate to come to the grounds, I always like to look at your area and where you're patrolling, and I see your intensity and that constant desire to, the game just consumes you. How do you keep that going? Does football just consume your life at all times? Because that's how it seems to people that don't know you. Is that true, or is that a myth?
No, I would say I'm scared to lose the games. This is the first to make me be in tension, and second one, hopefully in a few years when I will have the age from Carlo or Crystal Palace manager. So hopefully I can control myself better than I control. I'm not proud of this, but the tension, and when I see something I don't like, I should control and react in that way. But when I was football player in Barcelona, I react in the same way. So it's my personality. I'm not faking that way. I apologize many times for my players, my behavior, but it's what it is. So I am like this. They have to do it well. When we prepare, they have to do well, and I push them to do it well. So the human being have a tendency to relax, and in this team with me, this is not going to happen. So they have to do it better and better.
It's even situations like after games when I see, like in the FA Cup final in 2019, straight away, Raheem Sterling, you're talking to him like, it seems like you're talking to him about in-game tactics. Kimmich, I see you do it after a Champions League game or Bundesliga game. That intensity, like, I feel that for me personally, I would love to be able to play under that and receive that type of attention to detail. Are the players good with that?
I love this game a lot, and sometimes in the game when you remember that action especially, and he remember the players, is the good moment to tell in this situation you have to solve it in this way on the opposite day. You can wait normally the day after, or when you are in the canteen, or we are in the meeting room, or wherever you can talk. But sometimes there, when you talk it, always there are margin to improve. The problem today in the society, in the players, myself, is living for what you have done in the football and the sport in general. Look the big athletes, the tennis, Nadal, Federer, Djokovic, LeBron James, and all the big athletes is thinking the next one. They don't live about what they have done, or saying how good it is. So what's next? What's next? The greatest go to the shower after win a title. They are thinking in the next one. So and you cannot stop. If you like it, it's not a stress. It's not something like it's difficult. It's just natural. We can do better. You see that it is not important. Is they don't receive it or get it like a punishment, like something they have done wrong. It's always to improve, to get better, to make the strong more solid, to try to achieve more titles. This is the only target.
I love it. Good. Listen, I can't finish an interview without just touching on Rome and Wembley. Do you realize what you've done to us? That day has scarred us for life, man.
I said to Messi attacked the back post, the far post to Rio. Attacked the far post to go there. Oh my God. No, we were lucky. The first 10-15 minutes was 2-0 for you, my friend. We were lucky the first 10 minutes. Cristiano, the free kick, and the other ones.
PK saved one off the line.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
It was an honor to play against United, the finals. Of course, we beat them, of course. Good memories for us, of course, good memories.
Exactly. Well, listen, that's a good way for you to finish. I want to leave you on a confident note. So listen, thank you very much, Fred. Appreciate your time.
Thank you, Rio. All the best.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.